Yo, what up? I'm Linz, and today I'm going to show you how to assemble the Endor bunker diorama from Linz Labs. Okay, so let's start with our major build components. We've got the left and right side of the bunker, obviously. These print with a few supports, but they're really easy to remove. I just did tree supports. The first step that you have to do with these components is attach our little wall decals to the inside of the bunker walls. Now in the past I've notoriously used some sort of peg system where you just kind of friction fit it inside. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've just been getting really lazy with that. It's kind of a pain to print, it's a pain to fit it in. Sometimes the tolerance is perfect, sometimes it's a little loose, sometimes it's a little tight. So for this, I've just opted to super glue these components in right there, and then that'll get the job done. And they get connected using the roof piece, obviously. Now the roof piece has to be connected. There's a little joiner component. I'm sure you could probably see some of those printing artifacts. Don't mind that. This is just a prototype. So I use just a really cheap print setting just to get them out really quick. But if you order this from my Etsy, trust me, it will look much better than this. And the roof also has a set of decorations that I am also going to just super glue onto the front. I'll show you right now. Now thankfully that's the only super gluing we have to do for this project. Let me know in the comments if you would actually prefer the peg kind of method that I have before. This can definitely be a little bit messy, but it works. So now it's time to connect the roof to the bunker itself. Now that connects using our roof joiner pieces. And you'll match those up to the holes on the bottom of the roof. So looking pretty good, but you can notice we're a little floppy. But that's alright because we don't have much more to add to this. I've got my two sets of doors. So this is the inner set of doors. So this is going to be the furthest out. And then these are the front set of doors. So these sit in front of the rear set. And how that slots in, as you can see, is honestly just with gravity. It kind of all just floats there for the purpose of making it really easy to display. Now I also made this floor component. The floor piece is really important because it really guides the shape and structure of the entire bunker. Now that the floor is in place, the last components we have to add are these roof pieces. That's it. Now let's get our figures in. Don't pay too much attention to this guy. Just assume everything that he's holding is lore accurate. But that is the end of the build video for the Endor bunker from Linz Labs. And this was kind of a tricky one to design for me, with kind of just the angle of the outside of the bunker. All of the interior pieces, right, those wall components were, just a lot of detail that I had to get in there, but it was a lot of fun. This is a really surprisingly easy build and an easy print. So if you have a 3D printer at home, all the information for these files is going to be in the description below. But if you don't have a 3D printer, I'm also going to be offering all these kits on my website, linzlabs.net, and all the links are going to be in the description as well. So if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I would really appreciate it if you liked, commented, and subscribed, because that will tell the YouTube algorithm to show my videos to more people, which will really help grow my channel. If you want to learn about all of my current and upcoming projects, you can follow me on Instagram at linzlabs. Again, thanks so much for watching. All the information is going to be in the description or my website, linzlabs.net. Until next time, I'll see you all later.